Guys, check this out. Got the 300, the 125, and now we have a huge floor space for something else that's pretty cool. What fish am I going to throw in the pond? Get him into the pond. Man, he's splashing big time. Come up here, buddy. Watch this. What is up, everybody, and welcome back. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. If you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe down below, as I'm always coming out with some sort of crazy content for you guys that involves monster fish and big aquariums. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, it's at Matt's Monster Fish. I'm going to leave a link down in the description, so go check it out. You'll get to see a lot of content that you don't get to see on YouTube from behind the scenes. Make sure you stick around for the whole video. I actually hand feed my stingrays. You don't want to miss that. It was the funnest experience I've ever been involved with, and it threw me off guard. I wasn't even expecting it, but check it out and see. It's amazing. As you can see behind me, I have something big. I put up a huge 600-gallon pond in my fish room. Let's go check it out and see how we got to this point. My 8-year-old son has put this whole entire pool pond together. This 600-gallon system he put together. So proud of him. Look at him go. All right, guys, so we got the hose running all the way towards the back of the house and into the window into my new fish room. Now we're coming into the fish room, filling it up with water. Hopefully have this filled up here within the next half hour or so. But yeah, I'm super excited to have this pool pond in the new fish room, guys. Pretty sweet. But we're going to get some big monster fish from my 300-gallon and put them in here for now. But what do you guys think? And can't wait to show you the fish that are going to go in here.
2,000 years later.
Alright, guys, now we're going to turn the system on and see if everything works properly. It's fully running. Alright, so everything seems to be running flawlessly. It's looking really good. Let's take a close look at the sump. I call this an overhead sump, and I'm going to change it because this tote's ugly, but it's what I had at the time, and I just wanted to make something that you can have at home, that we don't have to spend a lot of money. But I have a laundry basket down here, and that's going to hold my media and sponge or polyfill, whatever I decide to polish the water with. It'll probably be sponge more than likely. And then you can see the water going out at the bottom there. That's the Uniseal bulkhead that makes the connection that makes this snug and keeps water from leaking out right here. And then the water flows through out in my return down into the pond. Like I said, I'm going to work on this and make it more effective and better looking. I just got it up and running for now, just so we can give you guys an idea of how to set your own pool pond up, because these pool ponds are super easy to make, to build. My 8-year-old son built most of this pool pond by himself without my help or directions. Really, it's very simple, and it's an affordable way to keep big fish if you don't want to spend, you know, thousands and thousands of dollars on a huge aquarium. I got 1.5-inch PVC pipe with connectors all down through here, running down the side of the pool pond, up and into the filter there as well. Very simple, guys. Now, for the heater, I chose to go with the Catalina heaters. They're really nice. They come with a built-in adjustable heater controller. This is 800 watts for this pond is what I'm using, and just one, which is really nice. It's got the sensor plug down here at the bottom, as you can see. And this will keep the tank running at whatever I want to set it at. Right now, I have it just sitting right at 80 degrees. That's simple, guys. Nothing hard. This is a cheap way to have 600 gallons. Now the big question is what fish am I going to throw in the pond? Now starting off, I might just throw a couple in, but not a whole lot. But what do you guys think I should put in this pool pond? So now is the time that we're going to add some of the big fish into the pond over here. Let me turn the light on real quick. There we go. Don't worry about the dirty mess. I seeded the pool with established media from another tank, and this is kind of the residue, which this is good. This is good stuff to have in the pond to keep the good bacteria going. I have all my media put up into the basket now. Now we are ready to start adding the fish. Alright guys, here goes the first one. We're going to put my big catfish in the pond first. Alright. And we got water everywhere, but there he is. Look how beautiful. Get him into the pond. Man, he's splashing big time. He just about took the net out of my hand, but look how big he is, guys. He is a big boy. Up next is the big bass we just got. And I tell you what, he just walked right in the net pretty much. Woo! Man, water everywhere. Let's go ahead and get him in. There we go. There he is. Another big fish there. There's two of them there. Let's go get a couple more. Next up is going to be the female Matoro. There we go. Put her in there like so. Get her positioned right. And watch her go into the pond. Not this way, girl. There we go. If you guys can see her, but there she is down here. Into the pond. And now the male stingray. They like to suction up on the glass, and it's hard to get them off when they do that. But you just got to be patient. No need to rush anything. They'll come off eventually. There we go. I was able to scoop him up throughout the sand there. Let him get situated. Alright, and here we go. Last one into the pond. There you go, buddy. There we go, guys. Alright. Man, there's water everywhere. Look at all this water. All over. I got a lot of cleanup to do, but let's take a closer look at these guys. Check this out, guys. Not even 5 minutes into the pond, the male is already breeding the female. Look at this, guys. Absolutely amazing. This just goes to show you how smooth this transfer went. They're in here doing just fine. If they're trying to breed already, wow. That just tells me that I did my job very well. That is awesome. But with them having a lot bigger room to swim in here, look at this, guys. And my 300 gallon, you know, they were taking up half the width, right? Look at this now. Look at all the room they have to play in until I get my 1,000 gallon ready. Once the 1,000 gallons cycled, all these fish that are in this pond will go in there. It is in the morning now. Look how clear this water is. Remember how murky it was last night? I told you to clear up overnight, and look at it. Beautiful. Catfish doing good. Stingray's doing good. Beautiful, ain't they? Got the bass over here. He likes sitting over here by the current. He's doing really well. Then my female stingray, she likes playing in the bubbles over here out of the current. She's doing really well too. Yeah, turned out pretty good. What do you guys think? Let's take a look at the fish underwater. Well, guys, what do you think? It is truly amazing to see just how much happier they are in this pond. But there's something special that happened. My stingrays will feed from my hand. I feed them raw shrimp. Let's check that out. If you can look real close on the edge of her discs, you can see where she's been chewed up a little bit and gnawed on. Now, I don't think the male has gotten the job done yet. He's been attempting, so it may take him a few times. We shall see. But this is going to be the whole fun and documenting all this. You never know what you're going to get. Well, guys, I had a blast making this video for you. I'm so glad that I set up this 600-gallon pond for them. They have a lot of room to swim in, and this buys me some time to get the 1,000-gallon going. All the fish are enjoying the 600-gallon pond, and so am I. And look behind me, guys. That's where my 300-gallon used to sit. Find out next video what happened. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.